Hello, I'm Richard Raffan. I have here an excellent example of what happens to a log as it dries out. This slice off the end of the log has been sitting in a wheelbarrow for about 3 weeks. That was the top side, this was the underside. As you can see, much paler. There are splits, there's a split just there, but basically the splits haven't gone very far. And I've still got, when I look at this side, I think I'm going to get quite a bit of material out of it, which when I look at the other side I see I'm not. If I had cut this right across the middle, this would have probably split a lot less. It would have been similar to this piece out of the same tree, or it had been cut down the center here. Here the split is in the center along the pith, but I can now cut that out, which I don't lose very much from the center of the tree, and I've got good material either side. Or I can put this on the bandsaw, cut it across there, and I've got a good bowl if I want it in the bottom, and I've got 2 little flat dishes either side. But for the moment that's just going to carry on drying out, because what is going to happen here, these growth rings here, there's more moisture coming out of these as it dries, and as this area kind of shrinks down, that's going to just accentuate the angle. Remember, this started off flat, and it's the drying out which has pulled the sides down. Now we'll see what I can recover from this log. First is to just cut straight across. So a little look at this. Nice lump of firewood for, oh no, maybe not yet. So cut down the major split. And another one here. So that's probably the most promising side. Just take off the angle, the wedge. Right, take the offcut and measure that. Yep. Right, 1 small bowl blank. Now coming across here, these splits haven't gone too far, so let's come over to there. So beginning to find it a little bit difficult to see what's happening there. There is a split, definitely a big split there. Just take another slice off. we bend that, and that will show what's where. So those are the big ones. I don't even need to replace the wedges to see where they are. So. Another one there. There are little splits coming in from the side. On the other hand, the grain's really quite nice there. So I could think in terms of a natural edge piece. Why not? No, there's still a suspect split in there somewhere. And take a thin slit. Ah, it looks all right. That doesn't look all right down there. It's certainly all right up at the top. Very nice figure in there. So the decision really is, do I make small dishes or one kind of natural edge piece? And the bark looks as though it's going to stay on. And in fact there are two in there. I don't think I really want a small natural edge piece, so I'm just going to cut a thin piece out of there for a small dish. Now, that's not a very good thing to do. That was beginning to pinch up. So I should really have taken that off first, where the splits are. Right. The remnants of a split there, so we get rid of that first, and that also increases the face. So by cutting that at an angle, I've increased the face by about 1/4 of an inch. That can now go through to there. All I need to do is take the bark off. And it'll make knife a lot easier later if I cut that parallel to that face. Keep my fingers away from the blade. Yep, very nice little figure in there. Right, same again. There's a chamfer there which I don't need. Another nice little bowl. That'll be 100 mil, 4 inches diameter, just under. Right, same again. That's going to come in there, so I'm looking at a block there and one in about there. Yep, should be okay. Just square that up, or I can think in terms of a little square plate. Think about that one. Not sure I necessarily want that as a natural edge bowl, but anyway. So that was better than I might have hoped for. If I'm looking at a cash return, I've got at least $100 worth there, wholesale.